Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. Hustle like there's no tomorrow has been the mantra over the last couple of decades, especially if you want to grow a startup, climb the corporate ladder, or work yourself toward an early retirement. This mantra has been promoted as a part of the startup culture for decades now and has seeped into the mainstream cultural fabric as well. What does hustling really mean? Let's find out. Well, it's busy and forceful action in a particular direction without much thought to any specific strategy as such, except short term gain. It's more about hard work than smart work. Grunt work would be a better way to put it. The belief with a lot of ambitious people is that success demands such hustle of you, and there are several self declared gurus out there that promote it. Work is definitely a must in order to achieve any goals, but busy work, not so much. Hustling has a time and place where it can be fruitful after you've spent time thinking through and laying out a strategy for execution, not just jumping into random work blindly from day one. When done with such rigor, you will realize that the time and effort wasted is very little, if at all anything. You see, time is a very precious resource that a lot of people take for granted as a seemingly infinite resource. We all know that's not so. When you value time and devise plans and strategies that are time bound and then execute upon them, you should also expect results that are proportional to the time spent on that effort. But as I said, there's more time and effort that needs to be spent in planning and strategizing, working through probable challenges and opportunities, and then, most importantly, on execution of the laid out plans. And then comes the time to hustle, to work hard and put your best efforts on the plans laid out to execute upon. From time to time, measure these outcomes and recalibrate your efforts accordingly. Be open to new inputs, opportunities, and challenges, and tweak your plans accordingly. With such focus, you're bound to make progress than to go around in circles. You will have outcomes based on time and energies invested and can maximize on them. Business is not just about hard work, it's more specifically about smart work. It's also not just about selling or flipping. That's never a sustainable business model if you do not continue to build on your brand, your goodwill, experience, and expertise. All this allows for further growth and the ability to foray into new opportunities and markets. Hustle culture may have an attraction for youngsters starting out on their career paths. However, it's not the way anyone wants to pursue work throughout their lives. Hustle culture also has the ability to burn you out before you can build on your skills, talents, and experiences to go after bigger and better things. It's just not a sustainable lifestyle. While vision and strategy are at the forefront of any venture, it's also vital to note that there are more than a dozen hands required on deck to go after lofty ambitions. The ability to build and nurture a team, to foster trust and transparency, and ensure everyone comes together to realize set goals, plan for more, and then go after them, where everyone benefits is the most important tenet of modern business. Being innovative and frugal to the extent of finding massive breaks to capitalize upon and then grow some, being determined to not give up in the face of challenges, to think out of the box and win, all these are skills that business success heavily borrows from. The first order for anyone is to ensure your physical and mental well-being, to have an enriching life and provide the same to those dependent on you. And that should never be allowed to refrain in a corner in pursuit of the need to hustle. When you do so, you work, but under stress and duress, and the results are neither stellar nor of optimal quality. You end up squandering time, effort, and your own peace of mind in a fruitless pursuit while telling yourself that you're on the right track. The end result is you find yourself in a hole deeper than where you started. If someone tells you to endure this for several months and then secure the life you desire after that, they're just offering you hollow advice. No one needs to endure hell today in the desire of heaven tomorrow. That is old school, and the need of the hour is to change it. You have the physical and mental faculties to think, plan, and act for yourself. Why not do that than bury yourself in meaningless work that someone says has potential in the short term? Remember, self awareness and taking responsibility for yourself are the first tenets of building self esteem, and that is what will serve you in the long run. Learning is a lifelong skill provided you seek and learn what you need at a point in time, not what is offered up by any self professed motivational guru trying to convince you through slick copy and the promise of value in the thousands of dollars, but you getting life altering knowledge for cents on the dollar. Courses are numerous and many offer them. You need to have the capacity to sift through and infer what you need at the moment and how you expect to benefit from that knowledge. How will you turn it into actionable steps and gain from it? You see, that not many teach or offer to teach. And there lies the difference in the availability of millions of knowledge courses and your requirement of just a handful. When seeking knowledge, look for what would be tactical in nature, something you can learn and execute upon. The most important lesson of all, you and only you have the answer to all your challenges. You can seek knowledge, guidance, and expertise from others, but at the end of it, you need to execute on the solutions that will work for you. You can have the world for a support system, but the ultimate move has to be made by you for your own benefit. When you remember that in all you do, trust me, you will be at your best in planning and execution. Whatever the outcome, you will be solely responsible for it and will know deep inside what to do next. You may have the talent and are willing to work hard, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee you the achievements you seek. You need to go deeper, learn to strategize and plan before you act. That will define your success.
I hope you liked that episode and are enjoying all the episodes in Plan B Success podcast. I'd encourage you to go subscribe on your favorite platform, whether it's any listening platform or YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Make sure you subscribe so that you enjoy this content and extract from it what serves you best, what benefits you in your own life, personal, professional, business, whatever it might be. PlanB.live is the website where you can go in order to find any episode that you would like to listen to. 3 times a week, we release episodes, the first being an inspiring interview with someone who's done it, been there, done that, and can inspire you to go after what you want to achieve. Every Monday, that's the episode that gets released. And then, on Wednesdays and Fridays, we pick a topic and we talk about it in order to benefit you in your personal and professional life. At the same time, if you're someone who's interested in learning more about these concepts, if you're someone who's interested in podcasting as well, go check out planbsuccessschool.thinkific.com. That's where all the online courses are. You can learn and benefit from them there as well. There's a bunch of free courses. There's a bunch of paid courses. Start with the free ones. Get to learn what you aspire to learn. And if you want to delve deeper, then you can sign up for the other ones. Thank you very much.